Okay, so the first thing I really want to talk to you about, even before we start jumping into setting up your ad, I've gone over the components of an ad, the anatomy of an ad, the thinking and the theory behind setting up your ad, the mindset, getting into your customers' emotions, getting them to take action, being able to sell the ad. And the whole point of the ad is getting them to the landing page. But before we actually dive into the ads manager and start setting up an ad, I need you to understand that the most important thing about Facebook or anytime you run traffic is the ability to track. You need to be able to track all of the actions that the people coming through your ad onto your website, what they're doing, what actions are they taking, are they leaving, are they abandoning your site, what parts of your site are they clicking on, how far into your funnel are they going. I mean, these are very important items for you to understand. So understanding tracking. So don't get overwhelmed by this. Look, I'm somebody who does not know technology. I do definitely depend on some of my team, but I'm going to walk you through this because I feel very strongly that before you dive in to setting up your ad, set up your tracking first. Okay, so let's start this process here. Let me close this down, and then we'll set this up. So what I'm going to do, I'm logged into the business manager. And once you're in the business manager, I need you to go to the left side where it has next to the Facebook icon, has this drop down. I need you to go to all tools. I need you to click over to pixel or pixels. Once you do that, this window will come up. Now, if you've never, each account has its own pixel. So if this is your first time setting up a Facebook pixel, this is the first thing you will see. It's creating a pixel. Give your pixel a name. So real estate leads. Remember, 1 pixel per ad. You will understand what this means. All this is a piece of code. It's real simple. You're going to cut and paste it into your ClickFunnels websites that we've given you. Real simple. I'm going to walk you through each step. So you name your pixel. I'm naming mine real estate leads. Boom. Now here you go. It's creating my pixel. Now, there's 2 ways to do this. We're going to copy and paste the code. I'm going to show you how to do it manually. Here we go. This is your base pixel right here. Copy the entire pixel base code and paste it in the website header. So here we go. Just put your mouse over it, copy it. So what we're going to do now that you've installed the base pixel, we'll go into pixel again. Now we're going to set up a sub pixel. So what this means is that each account, now remember, each business manager ads account or each ads account has 1 pixel per account. But what you're going to do is set up a sub pixel which is essentially it's called a event code. And so what that means is, depending on what it is that you're trying to, like, what is your ultimate goal? Is it that you want them to purchase something? Are you trying to generate a lead? Are you trying to get people to register for a webinar? You could even, advanced items are, creating custom events. Or let's say that you want them, you want to track who added to your cart. Remember, you could track everything that happens on your funnel, and Facebook tracks it for you in their reporting guideline or in their reports, which we're going to go over in a later video. Okay, so you can see who added to your cart, who started a payment, and maybe they left, who added the payment information, then who actually purchased it. This is important for e-commerce. This is important for, just selling any items online, because you want to be able to see how far into your funnel did they go. Did they go all the way through? And if they left, then what happens is then you can actually retarget that person, because now you have this pixel, you know who left, and then you could actually retarget those people until they purchase. But anyway, let's not even get into that, because you're not selling anything physical or anything online. So what we're going to do is work on focusing on lead generation. All right. So one thing I need you to understand that I was confused about before, and when I first started using the pixel, is understanding there's 3 levels of this pixel. You could literally track a lead. If you know the value of your lead, let's say that your average value, it'll track the average value of your lead based on what currency. Also, you want to be able to see, let's say someone came in and and just track further information about or further items about this lead. Did they sign up for the newsletter? Did they, measure the value of the lead per conversion? You want to, right now you're going to just use the basic version of this sub pixel or of this event code. All right. So click on, there's 3 tabs up here. Click on the basic. Copy the code. All right, so what I want you to understand is you need to know where to put this code. Remember what your goal was? Your goal is to find out who actually became a lead. So if you're looking at your 3 pages, remember your ad. They click on your ad and it'll go to a page like this where it'll talk to them about what it is that you could give them, a lead magnet or something along those lines. If they log in or if they opt in and give you their name, email, address, whatever it is that you're trying to collect. All right. Once they do that, then they're going to go to a thank you page. Now, in order for Facebook to know that this person became a lead, this is not where you put it. It's after they took the action. You want to put that code on the page that shows up after they took the action that you wanted. So from the Facebook ad, they clicked, they went here. From here, they gave you their name and address. Now, this person is now officially a lead. So once they go onto the thank you page and they see this page, that's when you know they're a real lead because you've gotten their information, all right? So on the thank you page is where you put the lead tracking code. All right. So this is the base Facebook code that we cut and paste before. click here. I want you to paste it. All right. Now, first thing we're going to do, let's get rid of this script, this top one, and this bottom one, because they're already in there. Okay. So this is what it should look like. All I did was delete. This already was in the base code. Okay. I just deleted it from the start here and the end here. That's all, because it already exists up here and there. So don't get too caught up in it. Just look. All this is doing, it's matching up to your other tracking codes that are already there. So now you're done. That's it. Simple as that. Go over here, you save. So now your funnel is ready for tracking. Your base code is in all your pages, and your lead subcode or your lead pixel is on your thank you page. Once they opt in and they see this page, that pixel fires and it tells Facebook this person now has a new lead. It's very important because this way Facebook can track how many leads you converted, but more importantly, it'll track the type of people that are becoming leads for you. That's the power of Facebook. It'll track the characteristics of that person, their likes, income levels, just the demographic information. And later on down the road, as you get much more savvy with Facebook, you can create custom audience or lookalike audiences. People that are becoming leads for you, Facebook will then create a custom audience of millions and millions of people who look just like them, who have the same characteristics, who have the same interest, same demographic information. Why? Because Facebook wants you to get the same exact type of audience coming into your funnels. All right. So that is why it's so important to set up your tracking up front before you jump into setting up your ad. All right. So I think with that, I think we've probably overloaded you with a little bit of tech, but don't get overwhelmed. Watch this video again. Also, what I want you to do is, if you're having any issues or any questions with how to set up your Facebook pixel, remember, 1 pixel per ads account. You want to set up that base pixel in all your funnels, on every single page of your funnel, any new funnel that you put, or on all the pages of your website. You're setting up that base code. All right. Then, depending on what you want to track on your website, you set up a sub pixel or a event pixel. Okay. So with that said, also, I just need you to understand that you can also go in. There's 2, and if you have more questions about this, you could find really good videos on YouTube on it. But just Google set up Facebook pixel. It will walk you through step by step. Facebook gives you videos, gives you a lot of information, but also ClickFunnels has help videos, which you can search, which will show you how to set up a pixel on your funnels as well. So I think that it's important to know that, and just simply just search. So I want to show you something. Okay, so also on here, we're going to show you, this is a, once again, this is a sample real estate investor's website, but put your base pixel on every single page here. And then what you want to do is then your sub pixel for a lead, you put it on here. Thank you for applying. Understand? So base pixel on every single page of your real estate investor website, then a lead pixel on thanks for applying. There you go. Same concept, same base pixel, but then you're going to go in and create another event pixel for a lead, and you're going to put that on your thank you pages on your website. So same concept, exactly what I told you. Base pixel on every single page of your funnel, any funnel that you create, but also a base pixel for every part of your website. All right. So I think with that said, I'm going to log off, and I think you have enough to work with, but watch this video again if you need to, or go into Facebook, look at the guide, set up your pixel first before anything. Or you can go into ClickFunnels, and they have really good support videos. And that's it. Thank you very much.